Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Yo Reacts. My name's Eli, and today we have a brand new series. Today we are starting House of the Dragon. Yeah, I'm a little bit late on this one. It's been a few weeks here. It's been like almost 2 months, I think, even since this series started. I was initially reluctant to start it because I'll be honest with you guys, I wasn't even planning on watching this show, not even in my spare time. Back a few years ago when Game of Thrones was still airing, and that was kind of the talk of the town, and that was, the world's favorite show, and everybody was watching that. That was literally like my favorite show of all time. I thought it was phenomenal. And then the last season happened, and it was probably the single worst thing I've ever seen ever. I absolutely despised every second of it. It was horrible, and it made me literally just hate the entire show. So I don't even like the show as a whole anymore. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of do the first few seasons or whatever, but it basically ruined the entire show for me. So I didn't even plan on watching this new, sequel, follow up, whatever. I really just didn't care. But everybody's saying it's phenomenal and everybody's saying you got to watch it. So I guess we're hopping into it so we can react to it here. So let me stop rambling and let's jump into it and see if it actually does live up to the hype. Let's start the first episode of House of Dragons. All right, here we go. Episode 1, The Heirs of the Dragons.
As the first century of the Targaryen dynasty came to a close, the health of the old king, Jaehaerys, was failing, with 10 adult dragons under its yoke.
10 adult dragons.
Against it.
God damn.
King Jaehaerys, Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, the king's eldest descendant, and her younger cousin, Prince Viserys Targaryen, the king's eldest male descendant.
All that? All that just for this tiny little scroll? Held it in that locked box and all that shit? What the hell? You couldn't have just handed it to him?
Would not inherit the Iron Throne.
I mean, well, obviously they weren't gonna let something like that happen. That's how people were back in the day.
Chose Viserys. My father, the only thing that could tear down the House of the Dragon, was itself.
Was itself. I was just gonna say. Yep. I must say, assuming that it is actually going to be good and actually does live up to the hype, I am very excited to head back into the universe of Game of Thrones to be back in, like Westeros. And actually, I'm not even sure if we're technically in Westeros where this show takes place, but yeah, we're gonna get a lot of these dragon scenes in this one. I mean, way more than we probably did even in Game of Thrones, because that's literally what this show is all about, right? So, absolutely loving the soundtrack. It's very similar, reminiscent to the original Game of Thrones, but it's kind of, it sounds like a remix a little bit. Yeah, it's very, very good. Here we go. All right, who is this now? Yo, for real, why are you just gonna walk up to a dragon like that, bro? So yeah, they have these things like fully fucking trained, basically, in this era, because there was so many of them.
Try not to look too relieved, sir.
Interesting. And that's the other thing too, because like dragons were not necessarily plentiful, but like they had a lot of them in this era, and they probably trained them, and there was a lot more like management or whatever around them, rather than just like, oh, Daenerys has 3 dragons and she doesn't even really know what to do with them because nobody's taught her or anything like that. They have saddles and they have equipment, and they probably have like these special areas where they store them and all this stuff. So that's definitely interesting to see, in contrast to how the dragons were kind of handled in the first show. Yeah, it's cool to see like that different perspective.
Your Grace.
Good morrow, Alicent.
Did you sleep?
I slept.
How long?
You will lie in this bed soon enough, Rhaenyra. This discomfort is how we serve the realm.
I'd rather serve as a knight and ride to battle and glory.
Kind of gathering what kind of character she is.
We must
Pretty sure this girl is like the main character. At least for like a while.
take a bath.
I've heard there's a time skip and then she's like not going to be in the show anymore or something like that.
They call him the crab feeder, due to his inventive methods of punishing his enemies.
And are we meant to weep for dead pirates?
No, Your Grace.
Your Grace, at Prince Daemon's urging, the Crown has invested significant capital in the retraining and re-equipping of his city watch. I thought you...
I would urge that you not allow this triarchy much latitude in the stepstones, Your Grace. If those shipping lanes should fall, it will beggar our ports.
The Crown has heard your report, Lord Corliss, and takes it under advisement.
There's a boy in the Queen's belly. I know it. And my
No,
heir
you
will
don't,
soon
bro.
put all of this damnable hand-wringing to rest himself.
Literally 50-50. I'm making shit up.
Pass through the Red Keep.
Alright, yeah, there's a lot of information to take in for sure. Especially in these first episodes, establishing the characters and all that. Is that the Iron Throne that I just saw? Yeah, it is. Valyrian steel. Y'all plan on fighting any White Walkers? That'll come in handy.
Of course I read it.
Okay, so I guess they have a good relationship, her and the uncle.
Dawn, who did she take to husband?
A man,
What was his name?
Yeah, no shit.
Lord something. That's all he's wanted.
You want him to have a son?
Yeah, what a
I want
dickhead.
to fly with you on Dragonback, see the great wonders across the narrow sea, and eat only cake.
I'm being serious. It's not just about cake.
Bro, that's how I'd be, bro. Listen, I don't care about all these politics. I just want to ride around on dragons.
Going home.
Fuck all these
Yeah,
responsibilities. What's their relationship? Are they just like best friends or something? Like, what's going on there? What the hell is that?
Can you say yet what it is?
We've sent
Ew, bro.
inquiries to the It's a small cut from sitting a throne. It's nothing.
No, it's not. That shit has pus coming out of it.
For the birth.
Alright, get a candle, just shove it right on the back. No. Gotta be a little more, elegant than that.
More time in that bath than I do on the throne. Don't they know dragons prefer heat?
After this miserable...
You guys aren't literally dragons. I hope you know
I'd
that,
be
bro.
surprised if I hatched an actual dragon to celebrate the firstborn son that we presently do not have.
Yo, seriously, bro. You're a little overzealous there.
Nothing will cause the babe to grow a cock if it does not already possess one.
Crown.
Oh, so he thinks it because he had a vision
Thundering hooves.
or a dream?
Splintering shields and ringing swords.
Had 2 stillbirths and 2 pregnancies ended well before their term.
Oh, Jesus.
That's 5 in twice as many years.
Wow.
It's my duty.
That's crazy. If this kid is born, it'll be a fucking miracle child. Jesus Christ. What is this? Is this the tournament? Or the tourney that they were talking about? Has it begun? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh no, it's just kind of a meeting of the guard. Oh, okay, so he's actually taking this role as commander of the Watch serious. I figured since he was so kind of, like, you know, aloof about everything else that he wouldn't really cared about this promotion that his brother gave him, but I guess he is serious about being commander. Okay, so I guess he's leading some sort of campaign to weed out criminals and the riffraff. Oh my god. Who are these? Just look like innocent people. What is it? What are we doing here? What the hell? What is the plan here? My god. Yo, his armor looks dope as shit. Oh my god, that helmet was sick. Yo, look at this dude. Oh my god. Imagine seeing that dude pulling up to you like in a war on a horse or some shit. That's fucking epic. Whoa. Just cheeks, bro? You just cut off his dick? Oh my god, he did. I love how the camera just zoomed in on his cheeks. Cutting off this guy's hand. What is going on? So I guess these are criminals. How do they know? How do they know who's who? Jesus. Yo, this is crazy. Wow, his head was awfully close to your soldier's arms there. Careful not to slice their hands off.
With criminals of every ilk.
Okay, so it was all criminals. Alright, I mean.
Checked impunity.
What do you mean, bro? You gotta strike fear into their hearts.
Brother? Daemon.
Now they won't come in. Now you won't see any more criminals.
Carry on.
With the city watch.
This guy's cool.
Your new gold cloaks.
He reminds me of Tywin from Game of Thrones. He even kind of sounds the same, his voice.
Fuck sheep instead of women. I can assure you, the sheep are prettier.
Dear me. You made a vow before the seven to honor your wife in marriage.
Oh my god.
Rare to you, Lord.
Otto.
Otto is this guy's name. Okay, got it.
Perhaps you aren't ready to move on just yet.
You know how my brother makes sport to provoke.
Understood, Your Grace.
I'd say that went pretty well. Pretty good meeting. Oh, I just realized that guy's got the pin for the hand of the king, so he is the hand. I mean, you kind of figured that from context, but there's your confirmation. Here we go, our first sex scene of the show. What the hell? My boy couldn't come? What happened?
What troubles you, my prince?
Okay, so behind closed doors, he is feeling some discourse in his mind, I guess.
But I promise,
However you want to say it.
not be disappointed. Queen Emma has begun her labors.
Wow.
May the luck of the seven shine upon all combatants.
Who cares? No. That's crazy, really, to think about that. I mean, even in real life, it was like that back in the day. Like, people cared so much about the royal family. It was like the most important thing to hear that a child was born. I mean, there's still some people that are like that today. Think about how the queen just died recently and how so many people reacted to that. They're just people, guys, you know? They're not that important.
You could have Baratheon's tongue for that.
Tongues
Oh, that guy was a Baratheon.
Let them wag.
Damn! Homie got wrecked. Yikes, bro. Dude, all of Daemon's drip is so cool. Look at this guy. Full black and red armor with the wings on the helmet. This guy's so fucking epic. And his horse armor too. God damn. Nah, bro, for real. Like, who's gonna fight this dude? I'd be so intimidated to go up against this guy. Look at him. He looks like a demon. Who's this guy that he's chosen? I have a feeling he's not just gonna be some random little idiot that gets pummeled. Oh, okay, son of the hand of the king. Oh, so he chose him on purpose. He's trying to fuck with this dude because he doesn't like him. He's like, I'm gonna fuck up your son. Damn, what a dick. Nah, for real, this guy looks crazy. Like, that's so epic. That's so intimidating, bro. Oh! This man's not playing fair. Well, I mean, maybe that is fair. I don't know if you're allowed to do that or not, but... he got serious, is what I mean. I want to know who this girl is, Alicent. What is her relation to any other person in the show? What was that? This guy's getting a message here. Oh, no, the baby's coming. Yikes. It's going rough. Jesus. That's horrible to have to go through that as many times as she did. And just have that feeling in the back of your head that, like, this might go horribly wrong. Oh, yo, look at this guy. He's oh, he's trying to kill him. Oh my god. Yo, relax. You want to talk about a sore loser? Yo, this guy's a little asshole.
It's a marvel that war didn't break out at first blood.
Oh my god. Holy fuck. That dude just got his face peeled off. Jesus. Oh, damn. Who was that was picking at her fingers? Is that Allison? I couldn't tell. Gotta give her an old school C-section. So, do you want your love of your life, your wife, or do you seriously want an heir that bad? Yeah, of course he wants an heir that bad. I mean, that was obvious as shit. Yo, how hilarious would it be if they save this kid, his wife dies, and it's a girl? My god, that would be funny. They sure are hyping up this battle here. Is Daemon gonna lose? Or is he gonna pull out another dub? You gonna talk to her about it? You gonna ask her? Hey, you wanna die? For this kid?
Bring the babe out now.
Man's really about to kill his wife. Crazy, bro. I mean, I suppose there's no other choice. If they don't get this baby out, then she could die, right? And well, and then both of them die. I mean, he's gonna die either way, basically. Yo, living in this era is just not for the faint of heart, bro. You're gonna need more than these maids to hold this woman down, bro. She's now fighting for her life, bro. They're about to kill her. You think she's not gonna... How is she not moving more than that, honestly? Oh, he actually beat Oh, oh! Don't tell me he gets up. Oh, I thought he was gonna pull himself up like a monster. This guy's got a flail? Okay. God damn. Christ. My god. Oh, holy shit, the blood. I mean, obviously there's gonna be that much blood, but still. I was like, yeah, I don't think this guy's out yet. I don't know why he was celebrating. I wonder who this guy is. I feel like he's probably gonna be important. I don't think that's the end of him. I don't think he's just gonna beat Daemon like that, and then you're not gonna see this guy anymore. You just killed your wife, bro. Now it's time to find out if it was worth it. Son or daughter? Oh, a Dornish prince.
Congratulations, Your Grace. You have a son.
Does it make you feel better, asshole? You killed your wife and it actually turned out to be worth it. Wow. The queen is dead. Unreal. Yeah, people did some crazy shit back then. And again, of course this is fantasy, but I'm sure situations like this were not uncommon hundreds of years ago in real life. He died? Oh my god, you're joking. Maybe it's not his fault. They probably would have both died anyway, I guess, right? But like, wow, dude. What a fucking turn of events. Holy shit. All because you wanted a son so damn bad. You got a perfectly good daughter right there.
Shall we say his name? Daemon Targaryen.
Nobody wants him king because they think he'll fuck it up? I feel like he's hardly done anything that outrageous. He made a strong show of force against some criminals in the streets. He seems like a very intelligent person, honestly. It doesn't... I really don't think it would be that bad if this guy became king.
Are you? Please.
Oh, he's there.
Daemon has ambition, yes, but not for the throne. Successor.
Well, who else would have a claim?
Rhaenyra. obviously.
The king's firstborn child.
No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
Wow.
That is
It's
only
it's
tradition.
really that outrageous to these people.
Stability so concerns this council, then perhaps we shouldn't break 100 years of it by naming a girl heir.
Daemon would be a
Fuck this guy.
Oh, you announced your support for Daemon.
If we cannot agree on an heir, then how can we
My
expect
wife
a realm?
and son are dead. I will not sit here and suffer.
Wow. I mean, the way I see it, watching these events unfold, I don't give a shit who ends up on the throne. I like both Daemon and Rhaenyra. Still don't know anything about this girl. I don't understand who this girl is in relation to the rest of the cast. Is she his daughter? I guess.
How's Rhaenyra? Offer him comfort.
Excuse me?
In his chambers.
He'll be glad.
It was her that was picking at her fingers before. How does he mean by show him comfort, exactly? What are we talking about here? That's crazy. This man's sculpting the whole damn city. I really want to see how this plays
When
out.
my mother died, people only ever spoke to me in riddles.
Before we begin, Your Grace, I have with 3 separate witnesses. The evening was, by all accounts,
I wonder
Did you say it?
I wonder if he's doing this on purpose.
I don't know what you mean.
I feel like he is doing this on purpose. He's making them hate him so that they choose Rhaenyra.
For a day.
So that they choose Rhaenyra to be successor. Heir to the throne.
We'll mourn in our own way, Your Grace.
Because obviously he loves Rhaenyra.
Spoken the truth. I see Otto Hightower for what he is.
An unwavering and loyal hand.
A cunt. A second son who stands to inherit nothing he does. You're weak, Viserys.
Ooh. Dropping some truth bombs. I agree.
For their own end.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like he is probably a pretty weak king. He's not necessarily a bad person, but he's easily pushed around, I think. At least compared to maybe, like, other kings. I'm interested to see if my theory is right. If all of this is... I mean, I'm sure he would like to be king in a perfect world, but I kind of feel like he is maybe doing this on purpose as to make him want to choose Rhaenyra like he just did. Or like I'm sure he's going to. I wonder if that has any implications. He cut himself on the throne.
I swear this, by the old gods and the new.
And this is epic, bro.
This is Rhaenyra.
Well deserved. Well deserved. She's definitely very intelligent. Yo, look at this too. He's got a long neck, this guy. Wait, he's bringing this chick with him? Baratheon. I'm assuming that guy's the current head of the Baratheon house.
I need to tell you. Might be just to begin with a terrible winter, gusting out of the distant north.
Ah, yeah, that's not for a long ways off.
Absolute.
You guys don't gotta worry about that. That's like fucking way after your time.
All of Wem against the cold and the dark.
Yeah, that probably would have been pretty helpful. Ah, damn, dude. The soundtrack in this show, well, this show in Game of Thrones, I mean, way to set the mood for every scene that we're in. Phenomenal. Every time, dude. It makes every scene 100 times more epic. Yo, look at this dragon. That's so cool to see that there's like different types. This one's like mad skinny and long. Heir to the Iron Throne. Imagine being like that person. You were just named essentially most powerful person in the world. Like, I am giving you the title of most powerful person in the world. God damn. Wow. What a phenomenal first episode. You know, listen, man. And I feel like I and a lot of other people were very burned, pun intended, by Game of Thrones season 8, and some would argue season 7 and 6 and 5 and whatever. A lot of people like to argue where the show really started to get bad, but you know, yeah, season 8 was truly the absolute breaking point for I think pretty much everyone. But I must say, I mean, just based off of this first episode, damn, it feels good to be back, you know, like Game of Thrones is back, and I really hope that they can maintain this pace, this level of quality throughout the entire show, and then even into future seasons. Because if they can, then it'll truly be great to have Game of Thrones back again. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was a fantastic first episode. A lot of stuff. I'm not gonna go through everything because I mean it was an hour long and so much happened. I would be here sitting for ages trying to remember everything that happened. But I guess on to the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to check me out and my other socials, you can down in the description below. But other than that, I'm gonna stop rambling and get on out of here. Start recording episode 2. So other than that, guys, take care, y'all. Peace.